Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It's me, your girl BrittReacts, and today we're reacting to, well, you see the title. I'm not going to repeat it because I like my job here on YouTube, but this is Donnell Rawlings making Theo Von laugh for 11 minutes straight. Let's see why. Oh.
Then part of the Lord, but we're friends. I would come on anyway. He was like, yo, we take care of our people. We send cars for them and everything.
Yep.
And if I remember, I drove myself to your podcast today.
Yeah.
Oh. And I talked to all your other friends, the white people, and everybody else had cars.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a clear understanding on why I couldn't get a car. And not only that I couldn't get a car, I know that your guests come up here, you offer them beverages.
Yeah.
Like mint tea, wheat shots, you know, and
Wheat shots.
I'm a little upset because I don't know if this is racist or whatever. The cucumber part is definitely white.
Okay.
The watermelon part, was it did you guys, who was responsible for giving the black guy?
There's a survey online. It says if you look up flavors that you know, urban people like.
Urban, right.
Urban people.
What urban people meaning?
People, you know, from
inner city?
From the city, yeah, overall.
White
Are they
people
like
can
a
be from
specific,
the
are they a specific
Asian
shade
people
or
can be from the
anything, or
city.
just anybody? I mean, is it reserved just for Latinos or blacks? I just want to get the bottom of it. I mean, we just don't identify with certain things, like when it comes to depression.
Yeah.
White people can identify.
I love this type of friendship where you really can just be ridiculous. This is clearly Donnell being sarcastic and funny. Maybe he didn't get a car, and maybe he, you know, did get a watermelon juice, but he's making it the worst possible thing ever, and I think it's funny. I also want to go on record and say I know a ton of black people who hate watermelon, like don't like it, don't like the texture, think it's gross. I like watermelon very specifically. It has to be cold and it has to be firm. When it starts to get see-through and it's like sitting out, yuck. Like very specific. I do like a watermelon juice, a watermelon flavor. And also, urban is not a skin color. Thank you and good night. I know it's all jokes, but if you don't have a friend in your friend group like this, I am sometimes, a lot of times, this friend. You need to get one because you need someone who's going to keep you on your toes like this. Someone who, like, usually Theon is the one. Theon. Why do I always accidentally call him Theon? Usually Theo's the one that's making people laugh uncomfortably and like they can't get a word in, but I love that the role is reversed here. Getting a dose of his own medicine.
Depression, anxiety, post whatever,
Postpartum.
post-traumatic stress, they
PTS.
can deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like you ask a white person, are you stressed? Yeah, I'm really stressed. I feel a little depressed. You ask a white person, you stressed? You stressed? Black person like, nah, I ain't stressed. I'm just a little fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's the words you use. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, so I always have these weird theories, you know, man, and like, I don't think I'm racist. Like,
I can agree with that, not in a color, like, you know, black or white thing, but I do think it is the words you use that depend on, you know, I think how you can be affected sometimes. I do definitely agree with the fact that the black community has sometimes like stigmatized, or maybe not stigmatized, but like shunned mental health issues. And I think just recently, within the last 5 to 10 years, it's become more acceptable to talk about, you know, traumas and things in the black community, just because, well, there's a lot of reasons, but we could talk about that later. So there was some truth there. But as far as, you know, I thought he was going to say, nah, I'm good, I just need to smoke or something like that. But he went a different route. All right, let's see what Theo has to say.
dude, so I always have these weird theories, you know, man, and like, I don't think I'm racist. Like, I think.
First off, anytime someone starts their sentence off with, I don't think I'm racist,
but
it's a little bit, but you got types of racism. The type that people understand it is comical, and it's the type that get you fucked up. So which one were you dealing with?
I think there was moments when I was.
What type of racist are you?
I am.
You answer that question quicker than I answer Family Feud, son. Give your family will call her right there, like, good answer, good answer, good answer.
Well, knowing two black friends is better than having fucking cable these days. You know, black people like to laugh more. They like to. There's just more shit going on. They might know somebody that got shot. Like, there's just
black
more
people like to laugh harder.
Harder.
Like you do a black comedy club. You know if they like you.
Yeah.
You know, if you get oh shit, stop. This motherfucker, yo. Stop it. They let you feel it.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because I came up from the black circuit, you know?
Right.
So I'm used to people when I do my shows, if you rip it, you can feel it.
Yeah.
Then I started doing the mainstream and crossover stuff, and I started doing white rooms. And sometimes it was hard to tell because you'll get a chuckle. They'll point to you like this, no, that's funny. Oh, that's a great bit.
Or this, two thumbs up.
I think that is also. I think this is true. This is funny, and if you're offended in any way, you've clicked on the wrong video. You shouldn't be watching Theo in the first place. I think another good example of this is like white versus black churches. Like it could be the same denomination, but there's just a different energy in the way that like black people worship and praise than typical white churches worship and praise. I've been to many different churches, same denomination, same deal. Is that a picture of George Carlin on his? There's a very tiny picture next to Theo. I know y'all can't see it. It's altered because copyright. I always get flagged for not putting a filter on Theo's videos, which didn't used to happen to me. Anyway, I believe that's a little tiny picture of George Carlin. Holy cow. And a machete. And a dying poinsettia. Theo and a LaCroix and a... There's so much going on. Lord Jesus. All right.
They'll point to you like this. No, that's funny. Oh, that's
LaCroix.
a great bit.
Or this, two thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And like I couldn't understand. I would do shows sometimes. I get off stage. I was like, I hate that shit. And they would come in like this. Oh my God, you fucking killed, bro. The way you set up and the premise and the callback you use. I'm like, I don't want you to break down comedy, motherfucker. I want you to laugh. But also in the black community, in the black comedy club, you have the joke haters.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers just angry for anything.
Yeah.
And joke haters, they almost like ventriloquist. Joke haters laugh like this. Zuh. You know, you'll say some funny shit. They like, Zah, you good, you was funny, but you wasn't funny. But white people, when they like you, they fucking get on the Yelp reports.
Yeah.
They're the only people that do the comment cards. If you look at a comment card at any comedy club, there's never gonna be a Steinberg. I mean, there's never gonna.
No, because black people, this is the thing that black folks love to do is they're gonna hate on you. You know you were good the more you get hated on. Like literally, I promise you, they'll go roast you for how you roasted at the show, or like we won't go do a Yelp review, but we'll tell all our friends. Like it's bespoke, it's word of mouth for sure. This is different. They're just cultural differences, I think. In this case, he's spot on. He's spot on.
Comedy card at any comedy club, there's never gonna be a Steinberg. I mean, there's never gonna be a Johnson or a Smith. Fuck that comedy club. White people are like, oh my God, who is my favorite? they leave comments and they always sign up for the email list. Always, white people are everybody's guest book, son. When the show is over, it's like, I noticed you didn't mention anything about your guest book. Is there a place where I can sign up for your newsletter? Black people just like, how did you know about it? Nigga told me, son. Who told you about the show? The streets, nigga.
The streets.
Do you, like, sometimes what I miss, like, old school black guys, like, now it seems like a lot of the black guys are, like, a little softer, like, a little bit, like, I saw a black guy with glasses the other day. Like, you'll see.
It's nothing wrong with, that's so disrespectful, son.
Come on.
It's nothing wrong with the glasses. Everybody.
Old school black men, they just squinting. They were just squinting. What are you talking about, Theo? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me black men didn't wear glasses back in the day? Get out of here. Go away. Go away.
It's nothing wrong with, that's so disrespectful, son.
Come on.
It's nothing wrong with the glasses. Everybody at some point, they like probably wear glasses. Now, the disrespectful motherfuckers, they always got to let you, they think it's a level of intellect when they just keep pushing it up.
Oh, yeah.
I hate the ones that like,
yeah, and
those people in glasses, but you shouldn't. Just because a black person wears glasses, I don't think you should form any other opinion about them because of that.
I feel like it seemed like there was just different black kids when I was growing up than there are now.
I think kids
like
in
they had a
general
black guy
are
with
just
the other day with
different.
asthma that I met, and that shit fucking.
Every black person I knew growing up
had asthma.
Growing up,
I had asthma.
Oh, really?
When you living in projects with metal, lead pipes and shit,
Hello?
you're going to have some respiratory issues. You know what I'm saying? Go
He's
to Cleveland.
so serious.
Anywhere in New York,
Donnell
lead
is
pipe
so
shit, you going to have asthma, son. When your parents are smoking Newports in the bathroom,
Hello?
you going to have an asthma pump, son. I'm just saying. That's some shit that just happened, son. You wasn't no real nigga if you ain't had asthma.
You just didn't see the albuterol pump. That's all. You didn't see it. You didn't know. But I do think just in general, kids are different than they were in the 90s. Like growing up in the 90s, we are four tough 90s baby. Well, I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. We're just different. We're different.
That's some shit that just happened, son. You wasn't no real nigga if you ain't had asthma when I grew up, son.
Damn.
Yo, you ain't got asthma? You can't hang with us, son. Oh, non-asthma having ass motherfucker. Where your asthma at?
Where your asthma
some
at?
asthma around this bitch, son.
What about
Asthma, yeah, but white people have allergies.
Yeah. Like, hold on.
This is so good. I wish Donnell was like related to me. I need him at all the family functions. He reminds me a bit of my uncle. I have an uncle that just everything that comes out of his mouth, whether it's serious or not, is a joke. He's the most unserious person you'll ever meet in your life. Oh man.
White people, I'm gonna tell you.
Nah, dog. No. I'm not a fucking black guy the other day who said he was feeling dizzy, bro, and that shit fucking shook
That
me.
meant he was a little fucked up right now, son. They have allergies. White people have allergies, and they let their allergies be known. I can't get on a flight now without some white person stopping me from getting that twisted bag of peanuts, man. Get a motherfucking train, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey guys, hey 300 people.
Can't have peanuts.
Michael Herbenwich, I'm just trying to give up the whitest name, has an allergy problem to peanuts. So now nobody can have peanuts. Get the fuck out of here with them allergies,
Fuck
bro.
that, man.
I know that Reverend Al Sharp is at a point in his life. He's a vegan right now, so
Is
he
he
don't
really?
deal. Yeah, he's a vegan.
What is that? How do y'all treat that? That seems not like a black thing to
In the
do.
black community, we think, I know this is so fucked up, if you vegan, we think you gay at the same
Yeah.
time. You know what I'm saying?
And look, man, I feel you.
In our community, like just changing your diet. Black people are so homophobic, like changing your diet could cause some alarm. You know what I'm saying? Go to like a hamburger spot with a black dude and you order.
He's not wrong though. Like my husband's very best friend was vegan for many years. He's not anymore. And I just, it's always like, oh, vegan, you know what I mean? Like, oh, get out of here. You soft, don't eat meat. Like, but then they'll turn around and be like, you eat meat, no homo. Like, it's like, this is it. He's so right. It's so wrong. It's so dead wrong. But let me tell you something right now. You never had no vegan collard greens? Delicious. A vegan vegetable? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm joking, guys. That's how black people are. It's like, girl, if you don't shut up and throw some ham hocks, some turkey necks. Just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Go to like
Don't
a
shoot the
hamburger
messenger.
spot with a black dude and you order your cheeseburger with like with like Swiss cheese and cottage cheese. They'll be on the phone.
Cottage cheese
They'll
on
be
a
on the phone.
burger?
Not cottage cheese, Swiss cheese,
Black
or like
people order the
crumble or blue
craziest
cheese. If you order blue cheese, if you order blue cheese around,
That's a gateway drug to dick.
They'll be on. That's a gateway. They'll be on the phone like, yo, this motherfucker changed, son. I just caught this motherfucker eating with a burger with blue cheese. Not that he chose a better cheese, but I caught him eating.
I
You know
caught
what I'm
it.
saying? You don't put mayonnaise on your burger. You're just gonna be some issues, son.
I like
and you don't
mayonnaise
gotta
on a
answer to me. You
burger.
gotta answer to the streets.
Yeah.
Is that the life you want? If that's the
He's
perception you want
so
people to have of
serious.
you, that you eat burgers with Swiss cheese and cottage cheese,
Oh, I never even
crumbles and
seen
shit like that, man.
I've never had cottage cheese because it's just a texture thing. I love blue cheese. I love feta cheese. I don't know why I can't get down with cottage cheese. I love ricotta. Love ricotta. Like, we'll eat it out of the carton from a spoon. Love ricotta. But I can't get into cottage cheese. I think he's misspeaking on the ricotta cheese thing on a burger. I mean, cottage cheese on a burger. Is he misspeaking? Because no, never in the histories of never. But I understand what he's saying. It's like blue cheese on a burger or egg on a burger is not like a traditionally, like, you go to a cookout and it's a slice of Kraft American yellow cheese, some lettuce, some soggy tomatoes, if you're lucky, some bacon. But usually you're not. Ketchup and mustard. That's it. All these accoutrements were not introduced to me until I was well into my 20s. I'm talking had a child and was like living in New York well into my 20s. So I understand what he's saying. But the cottage cheese thing is throwing me for a loop.
Did you eat burgers with Swiss cheese and cottage cheese?
Oh, I never even
crumbles and
seen
shit
that.
like that, man.
Crumbles.
It's gross, bro. Straight up Crafts Deluxe all day. Represent.
I just say to
But
y'all?
this past election was interesting because a lot of people were
Kraft
upset during this election. Black people were
Select.
upset Asian people were upset, gay people were upset, but white people were really upset.
Yeah.
And the difference between white people anger and black people anger was black people anger was protest of Black Lives Matter. And white people was like, okay, we'll see about that in the morning. They pulled their pants up, and they went to the polls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And anytime you see a white person do like this, yeah. I don't care if it's politics or whatever, it's going to be some change. Yeah, I'm telling you, if a white person's like, it's about to be some change. You better exercise your right to vote, and you make the change, son. You know what that is. Yeah.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hard to really.
It's hard
cheer
to, and
for
then
him.
what you got to understand, people are always like jobs. I don't subscribe to the no.
I'm assuming this was after the most recent election where Biden won. I'm assuming because, right? Is that what you're
It's hard
Cheer
to, and
for
then
him.
what you got to understand, people are always like jobs. I don't subscribe to the notion that there aren't jobs in America.
I agree.
If it wasn't jobs in America, you wouldn't have motherfuckers over here swimming, being on rafts and everything
To get here.
get these jobs. The whole thing is Americans are selective on the jobs they want.
Yeah.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? You can get a job.
need some
Might not be the
humility.
job that you want, but you can get a job. Not being able to get a job in America is bullshit.
lying. I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? Like, you know, and in certain communities, a job wouldn't even make it.
Yeah.
Like in the hood, a job could walk in the hood,
Yeah.
shake a motherfucker's bed, and be like, who is this? I'm a job. And the mother wake up and be like, this man, what the fuck are you doing in here, bro?
How'd you
Ain't
get
nobody
in?
looking for you, man. Go down to Home Depot. They looking for
How'd
you
you
down
get
there,
in?
man. I thought you was the weed dude, son.
Yeah.
You could break down like, oh, I see why. Mom always had a babysitter.
Yeah.
Mom always in the club. You know, he always saw mom come home with the just got smashed outfit and stuff like that. I contribute. You know, the kids
smashed
know.
outfit
Yeah, no,
is
I know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You don't get in our feelings, son.
Yeah.
You don't get in our feelings, you know. And if you get in your feelings, you go smack somebody. Like, yo, I almost cried. Smack you, son. I'm
Yeah.
back. I'm good. Shmoney, Treyway all day, son.
No, not on a joke, no. But if you guys had to wrestle or something, would you do it?
Wrestle. Where is he from? Where is Donnell? It's got New York. Gotta be. Wrestle.
Of the age where I don't take chances on shit like that.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. I tried to dunk on an 8-foot basketball rim 2 years ago. I popped my patella, and that's anything physical is over. If it's not treadmill where I can jump in and jump off, and I also have 2 fights that were captured on TMZ that I didn't connect. So I don't want that 3 strap. I'm just gonna stay away from that shit. That's where you go get the strap, get the goons for that. So. And my goons usually have Jewish last names now, so I'm not gonna fight you in the street. We see you in court, bitch.
These Israelites,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, it's nice when a kid can make their mom laugh. I think it makes them feel good, you know?
Yeah. If you can't make your mom laugh, then you might think of a different profession. Because your mother supposed to laugh at everything. Your mother supposed to laugh and people say you're the most handsome person. You supposed to be the best looking person in your mom.
Is he the one? He's the one that played. Okay, I'm throwing it back. I'm showing my age. I'm also showing you my black card. Bebe's Kids. He is the voice, isn't he? Is he the one that voiced? I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Hold on. First of all, one of my favorite movies of all time, Bebe's Kids. We don't die, we multiply. No. But they look like they could be related. This is him. His name was... Oh, he passed away. Dang, he passed away in the 1990. When the heck did Bebe's Kids come out? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having a moment. Oh, he passed away really young of a heart attack. 36. That's really terrible. His name was Robin Harris. This is who I thought he was. Sorry, Donnell. Not you. You're alive and well. They just have the same
face
voice to
and
me.
her eyes and everything. Yo, what type of... If you don't got the support from your mom, your shit is done, son.
Okay.
Done,
You about to buy a
son.
stock pump or you about to buy an assault rifle.
Bro, why does it seem like all tall black guys, if they don't play ball, they work at the airport? Is that a real thing, or is that
That's
just my
not a real
imagination?
thing.
That's your
man?
imagination.
That's
though.
definitely your imagination.
That is funny. I don't know. Maybe they're good at putting the bags up.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fucked up because when you're 6'7" and you ain't playing basketball, you got to answer that question for the rest of your life.
If
For the-
you're 6'7" and you're black, you're definitely answering that question all day. Like, did you play basketball? It's like, why is that the requirement?
Especially
All
like
right,
you
this is
6'8".
over.
No,
This is
then you got to
great.
start making up shit. I played in China.
This is great.
And then I tore my ACL, and then I got a job at the airport.
There you go.
Word.
All right, so you now have to do your due diligence and tell me. Answer the question in the comments, guys. What type are you? Go and have the day you deserve. Bye.